I smell delusion in the air, ladies and gentlemen. I smell delusion in the air, and here it is right here. I think I need to do like a weekly thing where I expose the delusion in some people. Look at this right here. This is, I believe, the Indiana team, the Indiana NBA, WNBA team. And I only know this because of one player, that's Caitlin Clark. Right? I love this player, Caitlin Clark. I love her because she is literally fighting for her life in every game that she plays. I mean, she gets belt to ass. So much so that I think it's part of the, I think it's in the rules. If you play against Caitlin Clark, you have to do something to her. You have to touch her somehow, right? Whether it's an elbow, pulling of the hair, something. You got to do something. I believe you get extra points, right? So I've been seeing this. I've been seeing these clips. I don't watch the games. I've never watched the WNBA game in my life, nor will I. But I do like watching these clips. I like seeing the little guy, the underdog, right, rise to the top. And that's exactly what Caitlin Clark is doing. She rose to the top. She is the most popular WNBA player in history. I would argue she is the WNBA's Michael Jordan. I don't think I'm wrong in saying that. I really don't. And I don't know the statistics, but as far as bringing attention to the game, getting people to watch, to tune in, to care about this damn thing, and that is important, by the way, she is it. She is the face of the WNBA. But anyway, they're still delusional, these people. Still delusional because they still walked out with these t-shirts that say, pay us what you owe us. And I'm going to tell you exactly what they owe them, right? Because I asked ChatGPT, here it is right here. I asked ChatGPT, how much did the WNBA make last year? And this is what popped up, right? The WNBA brought in approximately $200 million in revenue in 2024, consistent with growth since 2023, when revenues were also estimated around $180 to $200 million. But right here it is. Despite this strong top-line figure, the league reportedly lost about $40 million in 2024. But hey, things are looking up because it seems that they are going to reach profitability by 2026, right? This is due to some new TV deal that they got where approximately they're going to make around $115 million in annual profit going forward after 2026, which is good. That's next year, I believe. Next year, they're going to be making some money, right? So I guess they should get paid more next year, right? Because that's when they're going to make more money. And that's exactly how it works. You see, here's the thing. I know these idiots are trying to create this world where there are no rules, right? Where dudes can dress up like a chick and go use the ladies' restroom at Disney World, and it should be perfectly okay, right? Where you got this dummy Papa Zadul playing Snape because, you know, the way Snape was described in the movie doesn't matter, in the books doesn't matter, right? They're trying to create this world of delusion. And this right here is a product of it, where you have these athletes who up till recently, they have been losing money every single year. $50 million here, $40 million there. Like every single year, they have been losing money because nobody cares about the WNBA, right? But yet they still feel like they're entitled to some imaginary money that's going to come out of nowhere, right? They're wearing these t-shirts, these delusional people, right? Pay us what you owe us. What exactly do they owe you, right? Well, what exactly do they owe you? Because so far, you guys are not making any money. It's like someone's got to sign the check. So the money needs to come from somewhere. Where they just can't print money and give it to you guys. I mean, you know, only the federal government can do that, right? Only the federal government can just print money and give it to some other country for God knows what reasons. The WNBA, they don't, you know, they don't have that power. They can't do it. But anyway, it seems like things are going to look up next year. You guys could potentially get paid more money. Potentially. Because I believe that even though they are looking to make $115 million in annual profit in 2026, I believe that not every player should get paid more. In fact, almost every other player should not get paid more. I believe that $115 million, whatever comes of it to pay the players, it should go to only one person, and that is Caitlin Clark. Because it is because of her that they are getting these TV deals. People are tuning into the WNBA now. People care about the WNBA now because of Caitlin Clark. Nobody else. Well, there's that other player. This one right here. I forget her name. They care about her too, I believe. But for the most part, we only care about Caitlin Clark. If somebody asked me to name a WNBA player, I would say the Michael Jordan of the WNBA, Caitlin Clark. That's the only player that I care about. And forever, I will never care about another WNBA player again. I actually hate myself a little bit for caring about Caitlin Clark. But how can you not? I mean, look at her right here. Literally getting built to ass. I think she's one of the GOATs. I think that she is going to be one of the GOATs when it's all said and done. They're going to have her up there. I think they need to have a statue. I think that they need to rename the WNBA Caitlin Clark's League. That's what they need to do. They need to do that. They need to call it the Caitlin Clark Basketball League because she is building the damn thing, right? This is her league. Nobody else's. I don't care about this Angela Reese person that I keep hearing about. No one cares about that player. No one cares about Angela Reese. Nobody cares about anybody else but Caitlin Clark. She needs to get paid more. Nobody else. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think down in the comments. And like always, don't forget to subscribe. Sensational.